Hey y'all, I was just sitting out here at UCSD. I'm finna wait for the library to open again and then go in. I'm sitting out here on my ass for real. But I wanted to let y'all know, when y'all get out of jail, y'all better have a damn good plan. If y'all in jail, when you get out, you better have a good plan. Cause sometimes things don't go the way you plan. So, and when I say a good plan, I mean a thorough plan. Like if everything goes wrong type of shit. I learned from this experience, the more you plan, the better your chances, because it seems like when something can go wrong, it will go wrong. So just remember that, and try to make sure you got plenty of people to contact, when you get out, because it's difficult. Trust me, it's way harder than what I expected, but it's a year later too. So things have changed in a year. It's way more difficult than what I thought it was going to be. But I guess that's life, You gotta just kind of take it as it comes. But I'm out here in San Diego. I'm at UCSD campus. Just gonna sit out here till the morning and then go back in the library, I guess, and then go to admissions and stuff. But, ooh, Lord. This little time I've been in San Diego since I got out, it's been way worse than I thought. They made sure of that, and I don't know. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. But I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to be out of jail. And out here in the world, it's cold out here, lonely. But it could be worse, So I have to just kind of take it as it comes. But I guess the one thing I wish I had done was found somebody that was serious about helping me when I got out. Somebody that was dependable. Because a lot of these people acted like they were helping me, but they really didn't do shit. And, that just really didn't get me nowhere. So I guess it's good to find dependable people that are not going to lie and just kind of leave you out to go through whatever. Because a lot of people will do that. They'll lie and just leave you out to go through a bad time. And they really don't care. So I don't know. They were like trying to put me in some type of independent living. And I was like, I ain't going to that place because I don't really know nothing about it. It might be like some weird ass place. I don't know what they do. So I didn't go. And they got mad. And they didn't give me no other options. I didn't have no other options. I was writing, calling. There was nothing coming through for me. So I was just kind of like, well, if I don't go to this independent living now, I'm just going to be stuck with whatever. And then there's very few places to even use the phone these days. I got stuck with no phone. It was horrible. The whole thing has just been a fucking nightmare. So I'm like, how can you leave somebody stuck with no phone and shit like that? Shh, they did it. Let me see if this is open. I see people in there. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, they left me stuck with no phone. So I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I've never seen nothing like that, where they leave people stuck without a phone and nowhere to go. But that situation they left me in, they're like, you just got to deal with it. I went to the hospital. The hospital didn't do shit. I went to, where else did I go? Just mainly the hospital. I talked to the people at the jail, but they weren't very helpful either. So I went just about everywhere I could think to go. And nobody was really doing a damn thing. So I just feel like, it was kind of set up like that. I know it was set up like that. And I tried my best to get around it, but there was just no way around it. So I was just kind of stuck in a bad situation at the last minute. And it's like, I don't know, they kind of made it bad. But then when I got out, they just made it worse. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, we're going to make it bad and then we're going to make it worse. So I'm like, wow, this is great. But that's just the nature of the beast. Sometimes, you get stuck with a bad situation, it gets worse. And you just really don't have a lot of options. So the phone thing is the biggest problem, though. without a phone, you can't do shit. I don't know what to tell people about that. You know, you gotta have a phone. You gotta have somewhere where you can sit down and use a phone. And it's hard finding people that'll let you use a phone. Even a landline. They won't even let you use a landline these days. You can forget it. I tried to use a phone at the hospital. They claimed they didn't have a phone. I'm like, that's the first time I seen that. They don't have a phone at the fucking hospital? Like, that's crazy. They're like, we don't have a phone for you to use. I'm like, wow. So how am I supposed to call a ride and stuff like that? Or call if I need something? They're like, you just gotta use your own phone. What if I don't have a phone and my phone is not working? Then what? They're like, we don't have a phone in here. I'm like, wow. In the hospital and emergency room. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. We live in a terrible world, and you just really have to be prepared and be on your best behavior and just take it as it comes. Because people are mean, they're hateful. And especially when people are getting out of jail and getting out of incarceration, shit, they make it as difficult as possible. They make it as difficult as they could possibly make it. So we have to be extra, like, humble and just try to find ways to get what we need without getting in trouble. So, that's basically my situation right now. You know, I've been out of jail since Sunday morning. They tried to take me to some weird-ass place in East County. I said, no, I'm not going, because I don't know this place and I don't feel comfortable with that area. So they just kind of left me stranded. And there was no one else to go to. I didn't know who else to go to. I don't have a phone to call anybody. So, you know, I just got stuck. But I don't think it would have been as bad if I had been in a better county. But this county is so terrible. They just made it really, really bad for me. And due to my situation as well. But it's just, I don't know. The whole thing is just ridiculous, really. So I'm just glad I got out of there and I can move on my life. But I knew I was going to have a hard time when I got out. So I mentally prepared myself. I tried to get plenty of resources, but, you know, it's hard to do stuff when you don't have a phone. But I just wanted to kind of talk to y'all about that for all those people that's getting out of jail, getting out of prison, or they just got out. You know, just the importance of staying patient and trying to find good resources and good people that want to help you, and people that are real. They're not playing games with you and shit. You know, people that are really serious. I'm trying to get into college, so that's like my next course of action. Now I'm working on it. You know, that's another set of issues right there. Trying to find people that want to help us get in school, vocational, do jobs and job training and stuff like that. So we just have to push through these issues and just get out there and make something happen and do the best we can. Try to be prepared. It's not easy, but hopefully, you know, we'll be able to live through it and have a story to tell the world. So I'm just kind of giving y'all like my post-release update. I was dealing with Project Enreach, but they've been very difficult. They don't want to give like basic stuff that I need. They're barely coming up off these bus passes and shit. So I'm kind of getting sick of them. And I'm just getting ready to go. I'm ready to go home to Texas. So Fiesta starts today or tomorrow. It starts on the 18th, my bad. And I'm ready to go home and celebrate Fiesta in my hometown. So I just wanted to update y'all and, you know, let y'all know what's going on with me. I am stuck out. I don't have nowhere to stay, no shower, no food, hardly, just nothing. They took everything I had at the police station. The police took everything and just gave me my phone. That's it. Everything else, they kept it. Now that I was not expecting at all. I did not think the police were going to keep all my property. That was never a thought in my mind. They kept all of my property except for my phone. And they took all the phone accessories and everything else and kept it. IDs, everything is gone. Laptop, makeup, clothes, shoes, everything gone. So I have to stay, you know, I have to basically start all over again. So that was their big shenanigan that they had to pull for some reason, but I think people just do that because they're mean. They're mean and they're jealous and they want people to go out in the streets with nothing so they can make us look bad. But I say whatever. I'm going to find a way to make myself look good. You see, I put makeup on. I go to the mall and put makeup on every day. Try to keep myself a little bit clean. You know, at least look like I'm clean. You know, so people won't get the wrong impression. But it's difficult. And they make it extremely difficult on people that's just getting out of incarceration. So just remember I'm telling y'all this. You're going to need this information if you ever get locked up for real. They make it very hard. So just pray for us. Hopefully things will get better. And I'll let y'all know. I'm going to keep y'all updated on my post-release situation. And y'all keep it real, okay? Peace out. Bye. Peace.